I want to request you to consider proposing to these members of parliament on how to streamline marketing. As it is today, it's unacceptable that the very people who are marketing are also millers. They are also roasters. It cannot work. That is how the coffee farmer has been exploited. We know they register different companies, but they are the same people. And they are the same people who sit at the coffee exchange. They are the marketers, they are the millers, they are the sellers, they are the buyers. Huyu mkulima si ameisha. And they are the brokers. That will be sorted out in Meru. And why did I choose Meru? Meru is the land of the brave and the courageous. Yes. Difficult decisions will be made here. They'll hurt a few people, but the majority will be happy. And we are sorry for the few people who will be hurt along the way. And I want to say in broad daylight, I've seen all the cameras are here. I want to make an announcement to all those people who have been living on the sweat of the coffee farmers, that what you have gotten is enough and is sufficient. You can reinvest it elsewhere. Going further, you must get just what is due to you. A little percentage, 95% must go to the coffee farm. Na tukikubaliana, we don't want to get you out of the way. We want us to work together. I want this conference to consider radical reforms in the coffee exchange, which has been a ping-pong game among the very players. I want you to look at it. And why we have members of the National Assemblies here, we have the members of the Senate, we have the county governors here, is that whatever recommendations you come up with, we'll have a legislative proposal to anchor them in law. Then President William Ruto and I and these three good ministers will do everything possible to implement those reforms to the letter for the benefit of the farmer. I want you to look at the issues surrounding the Coffee Board of Kenya, because when Coffee Board of Kenya was there, things were working. When this subsector and others were all grouped together, they were not able to be accorded sufficient attention, and along the way, we got in trouble. I want to ask this conference to look at the Coffee Research Institute. What was in Roiro, called the Coffee Research Foundation then, today is a pale shadow of its former self. And that is one of the areas the rain began beating us. Research is important. We must come up with recommendations. When we are looking at the coffee cess, what percentage will go to support the Coffee Research Institute so that it can be our institution of first visit to get the quality of our seedlings right, to deal with the issue of coffee berry diseases, to deal with the various challenges around coffee farming.
Your Excellency, cartels are in this room. Let me assure you, they are here. They are part of this conference. But sababu wewe najua Mungu amekupea macho kubwa ile inaona kuliko sisi, wewe utawamulika tu na utaambia moja moja amke ukiondoka, sababu sasa tunaenda kutengeneza kahawa.